Master Mindanao State University. I was given a task to report about the concept of I and me by George Herbert Mead. Based on my research, George Herbert Mead was an American philosopher, sociologist, and psychologist, primarily affiliated with the University of Chicago, where he was one of the several distinguished pragmatists. What was really the George Herbert Mead wants us to understand about the concept of I and me? For me, I represents the individual identity based on response to the me, while me, considered as the past self, or represent our self-behavior, attitudes, expectations to others, beliefs, and to society. Mead worked on the concept of the I and the me. The main concept of the irony between the I and the me is that the self is a social process. State of I and me. The state I, the individual feels they have a position in society, that they have a certain functions or privilege, yet they are not fully aware of it, as in the state of the me. The individual is calling for a response and can organize a community in their own attitude. The I is a response to others' attitude, while the me is attitude as an individual shares with the others. That is, the me is the shared beliefs and the I is a reaction to the beliefs of others. On my own explanation, it is clearly that I is a response to others' attitudes, and me is that the shared beliefs or reactions to others. So all of us individuals have our own beliefs, attitudes, and culture. So the I there is the response or our reactions of what the others share to us, while the me is that our own reactions, our own beliefs, or what we are sharing to others. So that is me. The I and the me serve different functions, both for individual and for society. So there is the definition of George Herbert Mead about the I and me. I, source of spontaneity and innovative actions. It is creative. The novelty comes in the actions of I. It is something that is more or less uncertain. It is unpredictable, source of the unexpected. The novel, creative. While me, a vehicle of self-regulation and social control, sets limit and imposes structure based in social values. Conventional, habitual, individual. Functions of me to evaluate the innovations of the I from the perspective of society. As a censor, the me provides support for the social useful contributions of the I, while keeping the problematic facets of the I under control. After the I produces either socially desirable or undesirable innovations, these actions enter self-consciousness in terms of me. I and me together. The I provides creativity and the me the communalities. Mead saw that I and me functioning smoothly together in a fully developed individual. The me provides the common interest and the social concern that helps people organize their creative diversity in a constructive manner. The I can break away from the habitual and the conventional. It is the I that allows people to assert the differences from the group. To the conclusion of this concept, the I and me, the me and I have a dictatic relationship, like a system of checks and balances. The me exercises societal control over oneself. The me is prevent someone from the rules or boundaries or societal expectations. Therefore, George Herbert Mead wants us to understand that the I and me make up the self. And it would be all about my report, so I hope that all you guys learned something. That's all, and thank you, and God bless.